Welcome ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dynamic Man, and right off the bat I have some good news and some bad news for you guys. The bad news being, this is probably the last facts and trivia video for Dragon's Dogma. The good news is I'm working on some more for the Witcher and the Dark Souls series, so look out for those, and without any further ado, let's begin. The Lich is a powerful flying undead enemy in Dragon's Dogma. Unlike the Wight, the Lich has a more fleshier appearance, resembling more of an undead rather than a skeleton. The Lich never seems to speak any incantations, similar to the player when casting spells, unlike its weaker counterpart the Wight, who mumbles its incantations. The Lich attire bears a very heavy resemblance to the Roman Catholic bishop or cardinal, most notably in the Lich's hat called a martyr, and heavily decorated robes with golden embroidery, perhaps representing the vast knowledge and power the Lich possesses. The Dark Bishop is a stronger version of the Lich. Similarly to the ordinary Liches, it has the appearance of the Roman Catholic bishop, but with the white robes versus the Lich's dark robes. Strigoi are an enemy in Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. These flying beasts are similar in appearance to the gargoyles, except they are larger and have red skin. They are aggressive flyers, both lunging and grabbing a person for a stinger attack from the end of its tail to suck out the blood of its victims. Draining a victim makes the Strigoi stronger. In Roman mythology, Strigoi are the troubled souls of the dead rising from the grave. Some Strigoi can be living people with certain magical properties. Some of the properties of the Strigoi include the ability to transform into animals, invisibility, and draining the vitality of victims via blood loss. Strigoi are also known as immortal vampires. The Nameless Men are a group of assassins sent to kill the Arisen and only appear during the quest Nameless Terror. They seem to favour the darkness and only ambush the Arisen at night when visibility is limited. They will not engage in direct one-on-one combat, but will attack in groups accompanied by other Nameless Men or mercenaries. Ironically, the members of the group are called Phantom, Ghost, Soul, Spirits, Raven, Hawk, Condor, Darkness, Rogue, and Noir. Zero, the leader of the Nameless Men, will only appear after you kill all the others. Skeleton Lords are dangerous undead warriors that won mystic knights in life. They wield a magic shield similar to the Knight's Honor, but roughly 1/6 smaller, in conjunction with a unique broadsword, and wear an armor with elements similar to the Chimeric armor and the Milorian armor, with a cape similar to a longer version of the Paladin's mantle. All armor items are darker and more worn or blackened than those carried by humans and pawns. Soldiers can be found all over Grancis. They are stationed at various locations around Gran Soren and other controlled areas. They are most notable for throwing the player in jail as soon as they see a crime committed. They are all of the fighter class and can use similar skills to that of the bandits, as well as having better blocking skills. The soldiers found outside of Gran Soren will only attack if you attack first. They are noted for having some of the lowest XP rates for strength of the enemy, giving only a measly 150 to 250 XP per kill, despite being as strong as, if not stronger than, the bandit fighters. A succubus is a demon in a female form or supernatural entity in folklore, traced back to the medieval legends, that appear in dreams and take the form of women in order to seduce men and steal their life energy, usually through sexual activity. Succubus are a stronger harpy-like creature who possess bat wings. They are almost unknown in Grancis, but are found high in the Tainted Mountains, and descend on some of the more populated places of Grancis after the defeat of the dragon during the post-game. They are also found in Bitterblack Isles at the Fortress of Remembrance. Like harpies, they have a magical song that can cause sleep, which further adds to their similarity with their original counterparts, unlike the weaker version of their song, which may also cause blindness, and their bite attack can also inflict lower strength and knock down the victim for a brief time. Wights are born when mages in pursuit of immortality subject their own souls and bodies to forbidden magic and curse themselves to live beyond death. Unlike skeletons, which are propelled by nothing more than inorganic impulses, whites clearly possess their own mind, losing none of their intelligence or sorceries after death. All of the magics that they use are powerful, and thanks to their former lives as accomplished spellcasters, it takes little time for them to complete their incantations. It is said among adventurers that whites are what become of wizards that desire to know the truth of all the world. They have rarely been sighted, and one theory is that they put up barriers to hide themselves from the undeserving, thus unworthy adventurers will never see them. Whites can summon undead and skeletons to serve them strategically, using their magic to make these servants stronger and provide them with protection. Whites are usually seen floating in the air thanks to their powerful spells, and they are agile as well. Since their bodies are already dead, they are unfettered by pain or exhaustion, and the players will wish to avoid prolonged battles with these monsters.